Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on Amazon original TV show entitled Bang Bang Baby. And the official synopsis of Bang Bang Baby is: Alice is a teenage girl who finds herself involved in a Milan's criminal underbelly for the love of her father. To cope, Alice will use her imagination, influenced by music, TV, and pop culture of her time, the 80s. And before I give out my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day, as this review is focused on the first 5 episodes of this TV show, and I would say that I did like it for the most part as it is, as this TV show is inspired by a book, which is a true story by the title of Mafia Princess by a lady named Marissa Mariko. The series stars Ariana Beccheroni as Alice, Antonio Gridani as Nero, Dora Romano as Nona, Adriana Giannani as Santo, and many other well-known actors and actresses. I felt like Ariana Beccheroni as Alice gives out a good performance as the main character of this TV show, as Alice is a typical 16-year-old who is just enjoying her life with her mom. She is shy, timid in a way, has a best friend, and everything just becomes a lot more crazier when she finds out that her father, who was supposedly dead, is actually alive. And once she finds out that her father is alive, that is when her world starts to change for better or for worse, because her father gets her involved in his criminal underworld with the Italian mob, and Alice soon starts to change as a person because of what her father makes her do, and just because of his father's family. And the family is definitely crazy, but I felt like her performance throughout the first 5 episodes were pretty good, as she just goes through the most. She just experiences a lot of just things that would definitely traumatize a person, and I just can't wait for what's going to happen next. And as for all of the other actors and actresses with this TV show, all of their performances were pretty good with their characters, especially the family, as they were not somebody that you would want to mess with. The story is like a slow burner of a type of story, as it takes its time when it comes to revealing things or just letting things just happen. But this is inspired by a real life story, so I just assume that they're going with how it was told in a book, as a lot of crazy things happens within the first 5 episodes, because Alice is doing a lot of just crazy jobs that could just definitely catch her a life, maybe even a death sentence, as she has to get rid of bodies, help people out, and just make sure that certain people don't know what she's doing for other people as well. Like, a lot of t-shirts were made in here, some in gruesome ways, some in just graphic ways as well. Like, there is a lot of just violence in here, a lot of just action somewhat. And this is a family that you do not want to mess with, that you do not want to just piss off. And Alice is surely but surely learning that family is not worth it sometimes, and that her mom may have been trying to save her, to say the least. When it comes to the cinematography was pretty good. I think they do a good job with all of the references of the 1980s as well. When it comes to the music that's being added in here, the pop culture references, and just the whole atmosphere that they try to do with the 1980s. Another thing that I thought this TV show did good so far was the visuals, the color grading, with how they were able to like make it all dark and everything, like the dark atmosphere with the colors, and some of these scenes just pop out when it's extremely dark, and just the scenery as well with how it all looked on screen. Like, I think they did a good job with the coloring so far and everything else. Now, when it comes to some things that I did not like about the first 5 episodes, there was a few different plots in here that was brought up, wasn't talked about as much when it came to some of these other characters. And I kind of wanted to see what they were going to do with these other subplots for these other characters in here. But maybe they will all be explained within the next parts. And what I think is going to happen for the next 5 episodes, episodes 6 through 10, I think that Alice is definitely going to be enemy number one when it comes with her father's family and just anyone else that she's pissed off, because now that her father is now possibly dead, I think that Alice is definitely going to be in some kind of trouble, not only with her father's family, but maybe even with the police as well, because she is not out of the woodworks yet with being accused of what she did. But I'm going to watch him, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And I would say my rating for the first 5 episodes are probably 3.5 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.